Oh, we're joining the room, waiting for people to join in the room, waiting for people to join in the room. Woo! I'm just waiting for people to join in the room. It's 9 o'clock, but I'm just so excited. I can't start fast enough. Hey, I see we got some people's coming in. Hi, storybook poets. Hey, y'all. What's up, my peoples? My family coming on in. How y'all doing? My birthday twin just joined in the room. I'm super excited. Can't wait to get started. Oh man, do I have a show for y'all tonight? It is the premiere. Yes, honey. Hi. Oh my goodness. First off, Happy New Year, y'all. This is an amazing time. It's an amazing time. Oh my goodness. This year is going to be amazing. Because I said it and I declared it and I put it in the air and into the universe. And it will definitely be a fabulous year. And I just can't wait until this year is just gonna go by. You know what? I feel like 2021 went by so fast. It's like I woke up, it was New Year's, everybody was saying Happy New Year 2021, and then now it's like Happy New Year 2022. So it is the deuce. Yes. Come on in the room. We're gonna get this party started soon. Like I said, I am so excited. For people who don't know me, my name is LaShia. I am from North Philly. North spelled N-O-R-F. I really love sharing with you guys. I just love talking and chatting and I've gone live several times before, but this is the first time I decided to make a commitment to go live every week consistently every Monday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm super excited about that. Woo, 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 woo. And this has all been made possible with sponsors. So I gotta give a shout out to my sponsors, right? You know, I gotta show them some love because they showed me love, so I gotta show them love. First off, an honorable mention. Behind me is beautiful artwork by Imitation by Jarrell. He is amazing. Go and check out his IG page at Imitation by Jarrell. Beautiful artwork. He does tables. He does artwork like this. He's amazing, and y'all should really go and check him out. Also, I want to give a shout out to my other sponsors. Now, this first business, I have used several times. I am in the financial industry and I needed flyers for my business. And I was like, oh my gosh, I need flyers like ASAP. And I hit him up and he was like, sure, no problem, I got you. And just an amazing guy, Phil from Anointed Ads. I'm shouting you out. You're one of my sponsors, but you're one of my close friends. And I appreciate you because he also created the flyer for my show. So you see that beautiful flyer out there? That was made by my friend Phil from Anointed Ads. Okay, so listen, Anointed Ads is an award-winning website and graphic design company, okay? So it has eye-catching designs for businesses with 1 to 50 employees. And listen, 14 years experience. So this ain't somebody that just came up just like, I'm just gonna start doing graphic design. This is something he has perfected, a craft he has perfected for 14 years, okay? And also he's had over 100 website design. I wanna make sure I wave to all of my people that just joined in the room. Hi, peoples. Thank you for joining me tonight. Like I'm saying, he has created over 100 websites, and he can meet your needs and budget, and can't work direct with you guys. So just hit him up. Mention Think Different TV. Oh, this is the thing that I love about him. He's like, listen, all your peoples, they gonna get 15% off of their project if they mention Think Different TV. So you hit up Phil at anointedads.com. That's ANOINTEDADS.com. You hit him up right here on IG. That is the same thing on IG, Facebook. He even has his own website. You can either hit him up there to get your project done, or you can call him at 609-534-0237, and he is going to be happy to help you out, get your project done at 15% off when you mention Think Different TV. Oh, that's so exciting, right? So another sponsor, because I'm just so excited to have sponsors, because listen, honey, this was just something I was just like, I'm gonna do it. Because sometimes you just gotta just jump in. You can't just wait around for people to give you stuff. You gotta just jump in, okay, honey? You can't be like, oh well, I might do it, or what if people don't like it, or like I used to think that way, but now it's like, listen, honey child is about to be 35 this year. Yes, 35, honey child, 35. I'm going to be 35 this year. My birthday is at exactly 3 weeks from now. And your girl is going to be going to ATL. Okay? And I'm going to be having fun. All right? And like I said, my birthday twin is watching right now. Shout out to Melita. Okay? We going to get it popping, girl. All right? Listen, y'all don't know the excitement. Can y'all see the excitement radiating off of me right now? I'm just so excited for everything that is to come my way this year. So, the other sponsor, Euphoria Water. Now, let me tell you something about this guy right here. So, the CEO of Euphoria Water, I met at the Vegan Expo that was thrown by Royal Vegans, who I follow here on IG. She said, can you come out and, would you like to come out and be a vendor? Would you like to come out and perform? And honey child, I did both, and I hosted the thing. I hosted the thing too, so I was like all over the place. And I hosted, that was like a happy accident. I just was like, hey, you need somebody to kind of like introduce people coming up to sing, or you need somebody to introduce some of these businesses around here, just to keep it fun and lively and whatnot. And this guy, I'm telling you, when I tell you persistent, dedicated, oh my goodness. Euphoria Water is the cleanest water in Philly, okay? The cleanest water in Philly. It is alkaline water with minerals, okay? There's no additives or chemicals. So this is clean water. Like, how many times have we seen those tests being done with all the different types of waters, and they pour the thing in there and it shows what's an acid, what's a base, and if you put the chemical in the water and it turns blue, that's good, but if it turns like yellow or orange, that's a red, that's a red flag. Like, you should not be drinking it. And let me tell you, when I say this stuff was a deep purple, that means that is some clean water, okay? So if y'all need some of that clean water in your system, I know a lot of y'all like to go out and work out and stuff like that, and y'all need to keep your bodies hydrated. Keep it hydrated the right way. Don't be getting that Fiji water. Don't be getting, like, no. Listen, I'm trying to tell you. That water, Euphoria Water, is the shot, okay? I've had Fiji, it's good, but if you want some clean water, Euphoria Water is what you want to do. So you can order it now at Euphoria on IG. Euphoria Water on IG. And this is Euphoria spelled UPHORIA Water. And I will be, after I finish the live and I post it, I will be putting the sponsors and shouting the sponsors out in the comment section, or what's the other part? The part that's under the description. It's going to be all in there. So trust me, I'm not going to leave y'all in the lurch and be like, oh, what did she say? I got to rewind it. No, it's going to be right in there in the description. So listen, that is the sponsors that I had going on. Like I said, I'm very excited to be with you guys tonight because I have an interesting topic for y'all tonight. And that is, when people go low, we go high, right? But when it's low, too low for you to take the high road? Let's talk about it, okay? Because I could tell you a few times where this beautiful, talented, intelligent woman was taken advantage of. And many times, this said woman had a lot of dirt that she could have just sprinkled out in the atmosphere after being done dirty, but she said, you know what? I'm not going to do that. And person kept doing them dirty. Listen, I'm telling you, we always want to be the bigger person. It takes a lot to be the bigger person. It takes a lot, okay? And I feel that as I'm getting older and I'm starting to really see people for who they are, I come to realize that there's a lot of people that are for me and a lot of people that are not for me. And the people that are not for me look to do me harm by any means necessary. It's not like a little, oh, well, I just won't talk to her or whatever. It's like, let me tear her down, break her down, and just throw her back out there. You know, and I think that is so crazy because I'm not even the type of person that, well, I don't think I'm the type of person that would deserve that type of treatment. But hey, a lot of people feel like, well, there's some people that feel like I do. And how do you deal with them accordingly, right? You can just be like, oh, I'm going to just turn the other cheek and I'm going to, but that's hard. I'm telling you right now. I wanted to be petty so many times. I'm going to give y'all a story real quick. Story time. Had an ex. Okay. This was a long while ago. It was 10 years ago. So this was a long time ago. But this is still in my mind. Because certain things that happen to you can be quite traumatic. Certain situations, certain ways that people treat you and deal with you can linger on in your life for a very long time. And it took me a very long time to get over that and kind of like laugh at it because I was like, he's just a freaking idiot, But guess what? So this is what happened. While we were dating, he did something really questionable. He came in the room with his sister's bra on, I guess to be funny, but this is a grown man. And I'm laughing. I'm like, what the heck do you got on? Like, why do you have a bra on? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, take that off. And I was like, I'm gonna take a picture of you. He was like, I don't care, take a picture of me. And he straight up posed with the bra on, and I took a picture of it. When we went through all this stuff, when we broke up and everything like that, he did some really shady stuff to me. So many times I looked at that picture and said, I can legit, just put this out on the air, in the airwaves, put it on social media. Now, back then, social media wasn't popping like it is now. Instagram was around, Facebook was around, and all this stuff, but it was just it wasn't as popping as it is now. And, oh my gosh, I kept looking at that picture for the longest time, and I was just like, nah, I'm not going to do it. But oh my gosh, can you imagine if I did do that? I probably would have felt a lot better about the situation because I was like, at least I got some type of retribution. But the one thing that I did do, and I will say this, is that I did have access No, I can't say that. I can't say that. But listen, I did some stuff. It was petty, but it was still in private. I was more like a pip. I was petty in private. Okay, you know, I was like, all right, I'm gonna do this little sly stuff to you that's gonna mess you up, but ain't nobody else gonna know about it. That's the that's how I roll. That's how I move. You know. But it's times that I really wanted to be petty, like stuff that people be telling me, and then you do something real shicey to me, and then I'm supposed to just keep keeping it a secret. I'm supposed to just keep keeping it a secret? For real? For real? You really want me to still keep it a secret? After you done did me dirty? Now, y'all lucky. You're just so lucky. I'm not that type of person, but what if I was? I see some of these women out here, and as soon as them men cheat on them, they be like out on the streets just airing out all the dirty, like, that's how you got this, and that's how you got that. Oh, you up here, you just burning chicks, and this, that, and the third, and that's why your mama ain't never been nothing, and your daddy ain't never been nothing, and that's why you been eating oodles and noodles for all your life, and this, that, and the third. And they just be airing them out, and I'll be like, ooh, let me go get my popcorn, you know. But I never been that type of person to air somebody out like that. But I feel like sometimes that would have been the release that I needed in certain situations. How do y'all feel about that? Like, when is low too low for you to take the high road? Like, what can somebody do to you that is so messed up that you're like, bump this, I have to get my revenge somehow? Or are you just not that type of person? If that's not your twist, that's cool too. You know, I feel that sometimes having that little bit of pettiness can help you along the way. Get out some of that negative energy that you that's been pent up. And some people be like, just forgive them. You know, even if they don't apologize, just forgive them, because forgiveness is not for them, it's for you, so you can heal and you move on and everything like that. But I'm like, let me just stab them once, and let me just like real quick, and then walk off, clean up the blade, just walk away. He doesn't die, but he just hurt to the point where he can feel the pain that I feel, you know. Or just say something just cut really deep, like in your heart, and then you be like, oh my gosh, like why she say that to me? That's really gonna mess me up, scar me for the rest. But it's like I've been done dirty, but I really don't feel I was taken there. I've been through some stuff with certain individuals that I'm not going to mention on this live, but you know, taking a high road looks good on me. Taking a high road looks good on a lot of people. When you think about it, you want to make sure that you are not being petty all the time. And it's kind of hard. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's really hard sometimes. You want to be that person that takes the high road. And like, have any of you ever taken the high road when you felt like, damn, I should have really, I should have said something, or I should have did something that would have kind of twisted it up a little bit, mixed it up a little bit? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. You know, don't be shy. You know, y'all can comment. I can see y'all comments. I can see y'all questions. Y'all put it up there. Let me see. Let me check if I got any questions. No questions yet. All right. And I'm asking all the time. All the time. Please share. Share. You know, this is a public forum, but I mean, even so, we don't have to use anybody's names per se. If you have a story that you would like to share, my goal is to lengthen the program. And so if it ever comes to a time when I'm able to bring someone on to share, I'm going to definitely do that. So just ponder on that. There's going to be some other topics that I'm going to come up with. Every Monday there's going to be a different topic, and Every week there's going to be independent artist spotlight, and every week there's going to be a financial tip. So that is great. Oh, look, I got a question. When that new album dropping? Great question from Molly Nizzle. First of all, thank you so much for tuning in and asking that beautiful question. And it is in the works, and it is due to come out late January, early February. So I am an artist, and I released my first album in 2017. But before I go further, I want to just shout out my sponsors one more time, because I think we need to take a little pause for the call before I jump into that, because we're going away from the topic of the day and we're jumping into, talking about artistry. But I want to shout out my sponsors once again. All right. So one, we have Anointed Ads, an award-winning website and graphic design company. All right. Amazing work. Have 14 years of experience, 100 websites created and developed. Guy he's on top of his game. He is the one that created the wonderful flyer for my show. And he's actually on right now. Shout out to Anointed Ads. So if y'all need something done, go check him out. Go to his Instagram. Check out his work on Instagram, Anointed Ads. Facebook, Anointed Ads. Also, he has a website. Why wouldn't a website designer have his own website, right? He has his own website, anointedads.com. All right. He is in the comment section. He's saying, hey, y'all. He is from Jersey. Jersey in the building. All right. And if you want to know any more about his business and what he does, and then if you want to inquire about some projects being done, listen. His number is 609-534-0237. Or you can hit him up at his website at www.anointedads.com. And guess what, y'all? If y'all mention Think Different TV, you get 15% off of your project. 15% off. Isn't that amazing? Oh, that's so exciting. Hey, Manny is on the IG Live. Hey, what's up? So yeah, go shout out my friend Phil from Jersey, who has his business Anointed Ads, and he is amazing. Chat Anthony. Hey, Nashville's in the building. Oh my goodness, I love you, Chad. Thank you so much for joining tonight. Oh, y'all don't understand. I follow his career, and his something about you. You gonna be one of my featured independent artists. I'm gonna shine a light on you, honey. I'm gonna shine a light on you. Listen, so that is one of the sponsors. The other sponsor is Euphoria Water. Euphoria Water is the cleanest water in Philly, alkaline water with minerals, no additives, no chemicals, okay? So if you want to order your Euphoria Water, make sure you go to Euphoria Water on IG. And like I said, my sponsors are going to definitely be mentioned in the caption. That's what it's called, in the caption to this live, so you can hit them up and get some more information. So the independent artist spotlight is, how about we start this off with the host of Think Different TV. First of all, Think Different TV, I came up with that name because I am an Aquarius. And what do Aquariuses do all the time? They think when they sleep, they think when they eat, they think when they think when they don't think. It's like we think all the time. And we also have a different point of view about things. And we approach things differently. And that's why I called it Think Different TV. All right? So don't think I was copying off of the song. I came up with that because that was my reasoning behind it. But the independent artist spotlight is on LaShia. Because I never really spotlight myself. I always shine a light on everybody else except myself, because I feel sometimes weird about talking about myself, because I'm like, oh, I don't want to talk about myself, because you know, I want other people to hype me up. I don't want to hype myself up, but I'm going to hype myself up because I am very proud of myself, and I'm proud of all the accomplishments that I have accomplished and all the things that I have achieved. And like I said before, I did release an album in 2017 called A.I.R Music. A.I.R, A.I.R, standing for alluring, inspirational, relatable music. All right. And I've been doing this forever, it feels like. But I will say that my first time singing in front of people was when I was 17. I went out to this place called Darling's Palace, all right? And if you are from North Philly and you remember the open mic scene starting in 2003, hey Molly, front row, you know. If you remember that whole scene and just the artistry and just the different people that would come out and share their art, spoken word artists, singers, rappers, the whole nine. Shout out to Stacy Darling. He had that place. It was always packed. I mean, wall to wall people. This is pre-corona, so nobody was wearing masks or nothing, but it was wall to wall people. Sometimes people was lapping it up because it was like limited seats. And we just had a good old time sharing our art and craft. And that's where I got my start singing live. And I just loved it. I just loved it. I loved being on stage. And they started to call me the Just Words Angel. And I was like the baby in there. I was actually in there when I wasn't supposed to be there. I was like 17 years old, walking up in there like, hey, everybody. And when I actually celebrated my 18th and my 21st birthday there. When I celebrated my 18th birthday, people was like, 18, huh? Say it ain't so, right? So I was, needless to say, I was hiding, y'all. I was hiding so hard. But let me tell you, best times of my life was at Just Words. Would not trade it for anything, and it was the first time that I was able to share my craft, and I loved it. And because I love my craft so much, I decided to go on and record an album, and I'm going to let y'all hear it right now, right here, right now, on Think Different TV. So we're going to switch it over.